Leadership of the National Assembly.
Speaker of the House of Representatives, Chief of Staff to the President, Honorable Leadership of the Senate and House of Representatives, distinguished Senator, is to acquaint you with the order of proceedings here at this Inspector General of Police. Head of agencies here present. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen,
Your Excellency, Professor, Your Excellency, Senator Omeo, Your Excellency, Senator Ahmed, Excellency Ahmed Idris Wasi, Deputy Chief of Staff of the President, Honorable Ministers, distinguished resource persons, panelists, for a unique opportunity as leaders to define solutions towards addressing and identifying what is undoubtedly a top priority on the agenda, the tools necessary to develop a strong cooperation between the emphasized. Since the proactive states to foster and deepen, there is need to consolidate on the debt is yet towards enhancing the synergy consensus on the priority development and in the management of public resources. It is our expectation. My colleague and I would like to thank the Speaker of the House of Representatives for this joint initiative at different levels on critical. We have to build on our complementary strategies goals.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, Dr. Ahmed Lawan, to the easy, shall we? Between the executive and legislative.
This retreat named, I quote, promoting effective executive-legislative partnership, finding a middle ground, unquote, is apt as it reflects the peculiarity of a prudential system of government like ours. The experiences of the last 20 years of steady democratic practice in Nigeria has underlined the need for effective partnership and collaboration between the executive and the legislative arms of government to deliver our mandate. I believe that the principle of separation of powers as enshrined in our Constitution is designed to enable all arms of government to work together in cooperative and collaborative manner through executive and legislative engagements. Let me thank the leadership and members of the 9th National Assembly for the cordial and warm relationship we have enjoyed in the last 1 year. By virtue of our effective partnership and your support, this government has initiated critical reforms targeted at reforming and strengthening our economy, increasing efficiency in governance, consolidating on the repairs carried out in the last 4 years, and putting the country on a steady path of growth and development. The accelerated passage of the 2020 budget and its review in response to the coronavirus pandemic, the timely confirmation of my nominees, and passage of critical legislations by the National Assembly are all testaments to your willingness and commitment to play in your part towards delivering effective services to Nigerians. There is a compelling need to sustain and strengthen on this partnership by creating platforms for regular dialogue, consultations, and interactions between the executive and the legislature to share ideas and build consensus on critical governance and policy issues. This approach will enhance coordination within government and strengthen our capacity to effectively address the challenges of governance, service delivery, and development. Recently, I inaugurated the National Steering Committee, co-chaired by the Honorable Minister for Finance, Budget and National Planning, and Mr. Peter Said Atedo, with representation from the National Assembly to oversee the development of the Nigerian Agenda 2050 and medium-term National Development Plan to succeed Vision 2020 and the Economic Recovery and Growth Plan 2017 to 2020. This is to facilitate the linkage between policy plans and budget in a manner that will help lift 100 million Nigerians out of poverty within the next 10 years. Similarly, I unveiled a 9-point priority development agenda of this administration aimed at improving the livelihood of Nigerians within the next 3 years. These include A, building a thriving and sustainable economy. B, enhancing social inclusion and reducing poverty. C, enlarging agricultural output for food security and export. D, attaining energy sufficiency in power and petroleum products. And E, expand transport and other infrastructural development. Others are F, expanding business growth, entrepreneurship, and industrialization. G, expanding access to quality education, affordable health care, and productivity of Nigerians. H, building a system to fight corruption on a permanent basis, improving governance and creating social cohesion and improving security for all. While all members of the Federal Executive Council have been given clear mandates and yearly targets towards achieving the set indicators and goals, I recognize the critical role of the National Assembly in helping to deliver this agenda and the strategic goals set by this government. We cannot do this alone without your support and collaboration. I am equally aware that both the Senate and the House of Representatives have adopted the new legislative agenda for the current Assembly. I must thank the Senate President and Right Honorable Speaker for the updated version of the legislative agenda of the 9th National Assembly. The urgent need for aligning the 9-point priority agenda and the legislative agenda of both the Senate and the House of Representatives cannot be overemphasized. I will therefore suggest that a technical committee be established after this retreat to harmonize these critical and strategic documents to help improve synergy and coordination. To drive effective implementation of the resolutions or agreements reached at this retreat and achieve its main objectives, I will also recommend the establishment of a technical working group to synthesize the outcome and make appropriate recommendations to myself and the leadership of the National Assembly for action. Let me also remind our fellow patriots, countrymen, and women that the process of lawmaking and governance are dynamic and ever evolving. I will seek their indulgence to be patient with any legislation or law which they have certain misgivings about, and engage the process for reviewing such laws in line with democratic practices. Our interest is the sincere promotion of our collective will and aspirations to build a nation where justice, peace, and progress are the norm. I thank the organizers of this retreat and everyone present here today. I look forward to a robust and successful set of deliberations. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.